Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2. I'll be doing some jobs up and down, well, I say up and down, across the map really. We'll see how it goes. Welcome into the stream on YouTube, Oliver and Sky. Nice to have you with us. Let's have a look at our first options then. Take a Leon, that'll be a decent one. So out of England and across France. Should be a interesting one to say the least. Just gonna put my music on and then I'll go over and pick up the job. Get rid of that. There we go. I'm doing fine, thank you, Oliver. How are you? This job. Perfect. Pick up the job. Oh, somebody's driving the wrong way in the UK about looks of the chat. Happens all the time, it's crazy. You got home from school because you're going to look at college tomorrow. Ah well. Hopefully you'll enjoy what you see. I was a bit surprised to see you in chat. We don't normally see you in a chat during the week. There's a few people about, that's for sure. I've not turned my CB radio off. We don't want that going off. Well, hopefully everything's going right for you there, Oliver. So we're finally making progress getting out of London. Are we for fuel? I'll need to fuel up towards the end of this job by the looks of it. I'm okay for the moment. So that's one issue now with the I totally lost my trail of thought then. But anyway, we are out of the city area, so we can put our foot down now. We should be able to get a good move on with this Volvo. If you are just tuning into the live stream on YouTube, guys, don't forget to hit that like button. It's nice to have you guys with us. But yeah, I've gotten through all the same edited fuel in this Volvo, so we do have to stop for fuel like everyone else, once or twice a stream. Just depends really how long I stream for, really. I hope everyone's had a good start to the week as well. Can't believe we're almost in October. It's gone quick. The fuel save edited. All the trucks on this profile had loads of save edited fuel put into them. But because I've driven that many miles with this Volvo, I've got through all that fuel. It'll take me quite some time to get through the fuel in the other trucks. In fact, I probably never will before another profile's released. I don't know how often Global Cargo bring their profiles out, to be honest. I know in Phoenix, I was with Phoenix about 2 years. I was with them from the day they opened up to the public, and I was there the day they closed, and we didn't have an update to any profile, so I don't know what it'll be like here. I'll have to go onto that profile at some point and just have a look how much kilometres I've got on them trucks. Bet there's quite a lot of kilometres I've done on that profile. Sure, the Volvo FH on theirs are like 2 million, 3 million kilometres. But it's worth pointing out though with Phoenix, it's next to no new lorries just brought out in the 2 years Phoenix existed. Whereas that's not been the case recently with Global Cargo, with more lorries in the pipeline as well. If I was in charge of the events profile, I'd wait for any lorries that are expected out in the next couple of months before doing anything else. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Because I've not really been keeping up on the lorries, so I don't know how soon we're expecting them to be released. You'll have to see how many miles your trucks have done. Oh yeah, you use miles, don't you? I use kilometres. Welcome into the Stream Ace the driver. We've not had any bad drivers yet, we've just really got going. So it's a bit too soon. Might get someday Calais. So I've got to go near the entrance to the CD road. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, do I? Don't think I do. I think I'm going the other way. I should be alright then. It should be nice and easy. Some might say easy like a Sunday morning. This guy's taking his time. Don't know what he thinks he's doing, but he's in the way. And yeah, I come out of the other way. I don't have to go past Calais, so I'm alright actually. This should be a nice, easy first drive. Just ended up with slow and slower in front of me. Can get past one of them, but not the other. I'll get past the other one while going into the tunnel. Ah, welcome into the stream, Pip. Nice to have you with us. What are you doing? Oh, this car's on the wrong side of the road. And yeah, it looks that way, Ace. You don't normally get bad drivers in the UK, but that guy was taking the John Michael. Not yet on the continent, just about to be. This is a weird job, it doesn't take me past Calais. Oops. Bit of bold driving there. Yeah, it takes me the other way, so I should have a nice, easy drive to Lyon. Just over 750 kilometres as we come out of the Channel Tunnel. My brain was like, nope. Nine tons as well, so nice light load to get us started. What's the loading destination? So 9 tons scooters. We're going to Lyon Traducts. Probably 15 to 20 minutes away. Ah, welcome into the stream as well, Kraza. Are you transporting mobility scooters for the town hall bingo with the old people shouting house? Must be. I must be. I will need to stop on this job for fuel. I'm okay for now. Oh, is that a toll booth coming up? It is. I forget when you go this way, you end up with toll booths for days. They're irritating, but it makes the game a bit more realistic, so it is ways. anyone surprised to see on a Monday stream? Well, I was, because I know you can't normally because you well, you don't live at home. Have you bribed someone so you could watch it? One thing I've managed to do is I've made a video on that emergency game which I've streamed in the past. My streams from when I used to do that are still getting views. So, in fact, they got more views after the stream had finished. So I'm interested to see how they'll do his videos. So we'll see how that goes. That'll be online tonight at 9 o'clock. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Pip has got absolutely no idea what game I'm going on about because Pip came after that game that was part of the schedule, I think. Also this week, FC Football 25 releases officially on, I think it's Friday from memory. It's on a stream schedule, so we'll cover that on this channel as well. That can replace F1 going forward. Emergency's not. Emergency is you're controlling police, fire, ambulance, all that stuff in scenarios. FC Football is football though. I don't think you do either, Krasa. What will emergency replace? Nothing at the minute. I mean, I'm doing something right. I've been talking to Shami now for virtually 2 years. It's about a week and a half, short of 2 weeks, 2 years, something like that. Ah, yes, I've watched a few of your older videos. Ah, well, you'll know what to expect tonight then. I suppose I have a special bond with Pip. It would seem to be the case. I've done 22,322 miles on the Scania RNG, 2,404 miles on the Scania R2009, and 11,645 miles in the Renault T. It's an unusual game, tempted to buy it, to be honest. Last time I checked, Emergency was free to play. Pip's husband is jealous. But you're looking at Frostpunk 2, that's just been released. I wonder if Pip's husband knows about our conversations. He does, class. Oh well, there we go. Maybe he's sat next to Pip right now watching, who knows. So yeah, it's a nice easy first job this, so you can't go on with that. He's watching Manchester City highlights. Ah, okay. And he just laughs. Oh, we're into a city area. Paris. In addition to the emergency game video that's going online tonight at 9, I do have an ETS2 short at 10 o'clock. One lane. Chances are he's not into Euro Truck, Krasa. It's not for everyone. It's like, weirdly, I do enjoy playing this game, but I've got no interesting lorries outside this game, so that's a bit of a strange one. Will they mention me play as a chill drive or CD? Well, neither. It's a video, not a live stream. There's only technically 3 games at the minute, which could be live streamed by myself. And all 3 of them are being covered this week. ETS2, EA Sports FC 25, and Gran Turismo 3, which will be making the odd appearance from time to time. A very small percentage of gamers are simulation gamers. I bet most will be on the shooters and FC football. Probably. There's just not been a good shooting game coming out for years, really, so... One of them, really. Didn't you plan to live it? I've live which game, Krasa, just to make sure we're talking about the same one here? He's not a gamer at all, ah, well, you're the same time. It's don't mind lorries, I'll put on this game. But this game pull you in for some reason. Yeah, like I said, I'm not a big lorry person. But I don't know, I enjoy the drive on here. Emergency is just going to be video content. I'll make a couple of videos on it and see how they do. It's just because I'm looking back at my old emergency streams that they're still getting views now. In fact, I think all of them have got more views since they finished the stream than they did when I was streaming it. So I'm just interested to see how they get on as videos. You could say I'm testing the water a little bit with it. Picking up the pace on the channel and see what works. Yeah, because I always upload a little bit more right at the end of the year because the ad revenue is higher at the end of the year. So from a week before Black Friday to the end of the year, ad revenue is worth its highest because all everyone wants to do is advertise and sell. Because you got Black Friday, then you got Christmas, then you got Boxing Day, the New Year sales, and that's all you get. So I push myself a little bit harder at the end of the year. It's not something you can do all year round because you'd end up going insane. But I get a lot of headaches as well. But it's something worth doing. Then slow down a little bit in January. It's like I'm looking at getting a little bit of painting done in January. Like that, for example, could be done. Because that is where they, what's the word now? Well, they did the roof of the other room, and a couple of nails come through and damaged the wall, so they had to go over it. I can't think what it's called. Anyway, I won't stop at this fueling station. I'll stop at the next one. I know game you would like Paypan Simulator. Don't know why that gets mentioned so much. I don't know what the big attraction to it is. Would you drive a Scania on the chill drive stream? Never say never. Plastering, that's it. So you could just do with a repaint. It's just parts of the house that could do with being painted and touched up. So that's something I'm looking to do in January. Yeah, one thing you'll find about me is I'm always planning ahead of time. The Scania only like 20 HP less. It is, yeah. Plenty of touching up next year then. That is true. I'm stressing. To be able to do that, I need to make sure I've got the funds to get over there and back, and that's part of the push for the end of the year, when ad revenue's a little bit higher. Try and get all that paid off as quickly as I can. In fact, I'll check. Has my payment from YouTube gone in this month? I don't think it has yet. I'm sure it's a little bit too early. So once it has, that needs to come out. You said you'd have to come back. Well, I can't sustain myself over there, that's for sure. My dad can't live on his own either. No, not yet. No, not yet. It'll be soon. I think it's a couple of days from now. Once that arrives in the bank, I need to put with my other savings. I've got half of what I need. You should have one of those funding for monitors that churches have, with a target colouring in as you close the target. I just don't want to, because if I had that, people would, there'd be people would probably feel a bit of pressure on donating and that. And I'm grateful for those who do and stuff like that, but I don't want people to feel like pressured into it and stuff. Long term, shall we have a house in the UK view? Well, my plan long term is to split my time between the UK and the Philippines, because we both have roots in our countries, so it makes more sense to split our time between the two. That's long term. But we're a few years away from that yet. I've not even met her face to face yet. That'll be next year. Then I'll have to work out when I'll be able to see her next. was close. Fair distance to a fueling station. Didn't realise there was such a gap between the two. A lot of firsts for you there. Yeah, nerve wracking for sure. It is, because I've never even been out in the UK before. And we'll talk about me going to a country that's got a totally different culture. So it's a lot of firsts, a lot of learning, a lot of understanding, and the rest of it. So yeah, it is quite a serious thing. Getting a bit stressed then thinking about it, like, wow, it's going to be a big deal. Looking forward to it though at the same time. Alright, we're off at the next junction. Merging onto another motorway dual carriageway. There's a fueling station coming up at last, so we can fuel up, we can get a full tank. Any closer to letting us know what the big news is. I'm hoping it won't be too much longer, because I need to know myself what's going on. It's not all my it's not all my in my, you know, one of them, and I could do with it, because then I can plan other bits of my life around it. Come on. There's a lot of riding on that. Short-term pain, long-term gain, you could say. Okay, 100 kilometres to go. We're almost there. Is that another toll booth? No, it is. Really is toll booth central round here. Is that coming off here? Oh, it's out now. Yeah, I think we're off here. Right, 50 kilometres. As for the big news, if it does happen, the first people to know will be those in my Discord server, because that's where it'll get announced. Right, 25 kilometres now, just down the road. It's quiet, just me here. That's easy. It's been a while since I've been to Lyon, so nice little change. Barely fit in the company. Shows I've been putting on weight if I can barely fit in. Oh, 1% damage. When did I do that? No idea. That's annoying. Right, let's get this job logged and then we can get another one going out. So we bought scooters for the limited mobility people here. I've not driven anyone from Global Cargo. Perfect. Right. Welcome into the stream, The Real DT12 Gaming. It has been a while. Hi, good afternoon. Just here at work, passing by to say hi and check out the stream. Well, welcome in. It's nice to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. It's all jobs that will do. Onzerbrook. Geez, that's a long drive for something that's not worth much, but we'll do it. Through France, through Luxembourg, through Belgium, and then into Germany. jobs actually in here as well. Oh, can't see that 'cause it's hidden in the blooming grass. That's very annoying. So, come on! Unbelievable. Right, let's go. Got a fair bit of damage now, so I'll do that. So yeah, not much under 1,000 kilometres, this job. First of all, let's get out of the city area. Is that 1.51? No, not yet. 1.51's not compatible with TMP, but hopefully it will be soon. Once it is, I'll definitely give it a visit. Right, we're straight up to 110 kilometres an hour. One thing that's good about this job is it's only 3 tonnes, so we're going to have really good acceleration. So we can get up to 110 pretty quickly. Game better. Game getting too hard to run on older PCs, yes. There's a lot of computers that are not able to run it. One thing that's not helped is the optimization isn't that good on here as well. I'm hoping with 1.51 optimization is going to be better, as that would help. That would help with the lag. We'll find out when 1.51 releases. So I should be getting a better PC next year as well, so that'll be a good thing. Still can't believe we're almost in October. Where's this year gone at all? It's flown by. Oh yeah, I was going to start a poll as well, just because I was curious about something. I'll do that now. we go. Random little poll in chat on YouTube. So I had to choose between the two last night, and I was like, oh, which one? I couldn't decide. I went with boiled rice in the end, because I was like, well, I have that a lot less. What kind of question is this? Well, not your truck related, more food related. Bulging out. Hey, Pip's on the nearby. Oh, fuck lady then instead of Baldy. So yeah, just curious on that one. Gonna definitely get a couple of Crew 2 and GTA Underground videos recorded this week as well. See how they go. The last Crew 2 video's not done that well, but maybe it was just an off one, we'll see. It's nice to try different things. It's all you can do. And if you do see games going for free or virtually free, like was the case with Crew 2, and you think I might like it, do give me a nod on Discord. You can do what Turbo did and just put it in the general chat. Using Leon. Must have been a different part of Leon to me. He weren't on my nearby, in fact no one was. We're about to go past the Leon's cousin, D-John. You let one go. Well, it's better out than in. Good afternoon from Lexington, Kentucky. Welcome into the stream all the way from the United States sky. Nice to have you with us. I think it's mid-afternoon over there, if I remember correctly. I wonder if Ace the Driver's still tuned in. Doesn't look like it. Oh, where's Pip gone? Oh, he's behind. Oh no, he's still there. So I've now got two people from the United States tuned in. Ace from Florida and Sky from Kentucky. Yeah, just hit 2 PM where you are. Makes sense. It's definitely a country I do want to visit at some stage. Originally I was looking at the World Cup, but that's not happening now. Not now I talked to Shami. I want to meet her next year. Right, 750 kilometres to go. Welcome into stream, Abad, Adib Raham. I've definitely said that wrong. I do apologise. I'm really bad with names. Good evening from India. Welcome into the stream all the way from India. Nice to have you with us. might have another go at that. Arbad, Abid Raham. Oh my, I'm really poor at pronouncing other names. I need to get better at that. YouTube is a worldwide platform after all, so I definitely need to practice that sort of stuff. You're in a Renault? Why? Oh, I'm getting trapped on my own wires here. It's becoming daylight in the game, so I don't need the full beam anymore. The server. 2,336 people currently on Simulation Server 1. A little bit higher than it's been recently because 1.51 is still not compatible, so you've got to downgrade. She's pretty. Oh, the truck! I was like, what? Then I clicked what he was on about. Literally in the middle of nowhere here. Well, unless Pip needs to stop for fuel at any point, I won't need to stop for a while after fueling up on that last job. Still a lot of roads around here I've not yet done. Hopefully TFM will have a convoy around here at some stage. That's one way I do get a lot of roads ticked off, attending TFM convoys. Speaking of global cargo, let's see how many it's on. I think there's a convoy on at the minute, so it might just be me. Oh no, there's one other. Not with these bloody toll roads. Oh yeah, there's another one coming up. God's sake. Why does that tree on the right look like something inappropriate? Only I'd noticed that. Keep telling Charmy my mind needs cleaning, but I think she leaves it dirty on purpose. Alright, we're coming up to Metz. I thought one of my ear cups stopped working for a second. But you don't want that. I mean, these are starting to show their age. It's not made that weird noise in my ear for about a week, but you can feel like, you know, the comfort around the headset isn't what it once was. Turns out it's a stupid bug which has no official fix, but you just have to slowly unplug and replug the cable a few times. That is weird. We are just passing Metz. Should be coming out of France shortly then. It's not nearby 4. No Prince tonight. No, he's probably working. He does seem to get quite a few hours now, which is good because, like I say, when I first got to know him, he was unemployed looking for a job. But then when he first got this job, he was not getting many hours at all. Now he seems to be getting loads, so he's probably quite happy with himself. Well, we've got less than 500 kilometres to drive in this nice Volvo FH. It's about to say worst people who's back on the nearby. Is that another toll booth coming ahead? Might just be a parking. Oh no, I think that's where you come out of France. What goods am I transporting? Polystyrene boxes. About to go for the centre of Luxembourg. Oh, I nearly lost the back end then. My racing days definitely help when it comes to stuff like this. There we are, into the city area, guys. It's been a while since I've been to Luxembourg thinking about it. There's only 3 on the nearby in Luxembourg. This place used to get a fair bit of love at one point. Right, we're out to the city area. Let's put our foot down and go for it. If I'm down, what have you done? Have you binged it? Or have you disconnected? Bloody what, or you've crashed it. I'll take my time then. Hopefully you'll catch up before the end if I'm only doing 90. Should be doing 20 kilometers an hour faster. And I've only just left Luxembourg, so should help you catch up. Nice part of the map, this. Well, if you are a first time viewer to this channel, guys, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos or live streams from myself. If you're a first time viewer over on Kick, don't forget to hit the follow button over there, as that way you'll be notified of any future live streams. We're actually getting close to 100 followers on Kick, so a big thank you for that. It's very much appreciated. Full speed, oh, you're here. You caught up quick. Yeah, lights turned red, so slammed on to avoid a player. I thought it would have took you a while longer than that to catch up. I don't even know if that level crossing works. I don't think it does. Can't recall ever stopping for it. There's a few people up ahead. Where are we driving to? We're driving to Onzerbrook. I'm later than you then, Pip. One of the reworked cities. Is it? Was that if it was part of 1.51, it's not been reworked online yet. Whereas Pop, where you pick, about 500 metres behind me. I hate autocorrect. Yeah, he's popping along. Just behind, yeah. It's part of 1.51. So it's the old City Lane online at the minute. But I'm sure we'll get to have a nice look at it when it gets released properly. Still in the red on factor. Might be some stupidity going on in front, I'm not sure exactly. Got less than 250 kilometres to go, that's what I do know. How am I catching up top higher? Look out. I'm actually off up ahead. Thankfully they've gone straight on. I can just see a crash on coming with them two. This lane doesn't finish, I thought it did. Yeah, we are making light work of this job. I'm definitely enjoying it. Might be a bit of a convoy though. Crew 2 is now £47.99. I'm glad I got it for 80p. Jeez. Goes to show sometimes getting stuff in a sale is massive. Like I paid 80p, I don't know, 84p I paid for it. It's now £47.99. Ouch. Welcome into the stream, Reese. Yeah, it was a good shot by a turbo, that's let me know it was going so cheap. Couldn't say no for 84p. Let's be honest. I'm enjoying it, I'm enjoying learning about it. Because one thing I didn't do with Crew 2, which I did with GTA Underground, is I didn't watch any content on the Crew 2, so when I jumped on it I didn't know what to expect. Whereas on GTA Underground at least I did. So I'm enjoying learning about it. I enjoyed that cop take down thing I did last time. Console, it's still on sale till midnight. Did you end up buying the Crew 2 pit? There's a couple of people up ahead we're catching, we'll see how that goes. One of them's in the hard shoulder for some strange reason. But anyway, less than 100 kilometres. Nervous about catching up with these lots, they're all over the show. No distinct appeal. I'm not gonna lie, if it was not 84p I wouldn't have bought it. But when it's that cheap to me, I was just like, I've got nothing to lose. And I do like racing games. Let's let this guy over. Oh, I'm in the city area here. Oh, I've left the city area. Trouble ahead, just people driving all over the show. There's no lane management or anything. Their lane management's about as good as a bald man's hair management. Alright, less than 50 kilometres to go. I got it on PS5 because it was free over there due to your credit you already have. Makes sense. Because to me, PC's all I play on. I don't have a console. Well, I've got a Xbox 360 console in the drawer somewhere. That doesn't really work much anymore. And a PlayStation 3 downstairs, which my dad asked for it to be set up, and it's not even touched. So what a waste of time that was. But yeah, I've not played console since July of 2017. No, December of 2017. Like, my TV in this room is that old, it's got VHS built into it. Just let that sink in. And that's not been turned on since December of 2017 either. No need to anymore. I've got a computer. Welcome into stream, Palmer. Nice to have you with us. Jesus, pal. Yeah, I would have got the Crew 2 if it was a quid, yeah. Jesus, indeed, Pip. And I'm doing fine, Palmer. How are you? A bit closer to a 3 or 4 there. Get this job load, get another one going. Didn't driving in from Global Cargo. Right, let's have a look at our job options that are failing. Geneva will do. So that's across Germany and then across Switzerland. Salt and spices, eh? The job's just round the corner. Someone there's got themselves a tandem trailer. I assume Pip's getting his job over in that other company. Yes, he's turned right out of that company. So he must have. All set, catching up. Try not to meet any walls during this job, Pip. Pip does not want to be reminded of that. Definitely took too much speed round that corner. Ended up skidding quite a bit. Anyway, much heavier this. Last job was 3 tons, this one's 16. Let's go to this motorway, let's get to 110 and let's go for it. Lost a little bit of speed trying to get up that hill. Right. Well, if we do have any first time viewers on the channel on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell. So that way we'll be notified of any future videos on live streams for myself. If we do have a first time viewer over on Kick, don't forget to hit the follow button there. We are getting close to 100 followers over there, so a big thank you for the continued support. It is very much appreciated. Where's Pip going? Oh, we're into a city area. Why am I in a city area here? I'm miles away from Dortmund. That is strange. Anyway, back to 110 kilometres an hour, and we are making good progress. You thought it would skip the city. Yeah, I don't know why that's part of a city area. It makes no sense. We're nowhere near it. That's pure silly, that. Someone nicknamed Pick Me. Oh, Pick Me, Pick Me. F you. Changing playlist then. Bit jealous as well of Shami tonight. She's gone to Jollibee for a dinner. I want some dinner from Jollibee. I wish there was one closer. Oh. I didn't see the full thing, but that guy went flying. Pip thought it was funny though. Where are we heading to? How much pay? Well, we're going to Geneva. We're getting just over 41k euros for it. And we're 750 kilometres to go. Well, Pip got a better view of that guy been in it than I did. So it's one thing I love about this game. Nice chill driving, music going. Can't ask for anything better, you really can't. And being a chill drive stream as well, you don't normally have bad drivers to have to report. You have cut flowers to Geneva 38k for yourself. It's funny as well when people bin it and tell you can't park there and they start getting all aggressive in chat. It's proper funny. Bit of Girls Aloud is what you're listening to. Almost all the good music, in my opinion, came out in the 90s and the 90s. Oh, it's crazy. Best 2 decades for music, in my opinion. Right, we're off ahead because you can't go straight on. I just want to remind everyone that I am not live tomorrow, so don't expect a stream from me tomorrow, but I will try and get a video and a short sorted if I can. A full stream schedule for myself can be found in all the usual places, guys. For the minute though, we are playing catch up with Pip as we go around the outskirts of Frankfurt. Well, now it's some Black Eyed Peas. Apparently tonight's a good night. Well, it's nice and chill for me, which is what I'm after. Heading towards Stuttgart and Mannheim according to them signs. Can't work out who it was. I was hoping the UK would get a rework where CS is finished with the rest of Germany. Well, hopefully once they're finished with Germany they'll rework the UK, because some of the UK is from the original Euro Truck, so it's, you know, pushing on 20 years old now. Welcome into the stream, Tony. We are on our way to Geneva on this job. You applied for game moderator. Well, good luck, Tony. All the best with that. Right, it's not with game moderator, it's report moderator, but good luck. Do you have plans to become a millionaire by next year? No, I never have plans to do that. I just want to eventually to be in a position where I can afford a roof over my head, clothes on the back, and food on the table. I think I need to stay in this lane. Yeah, I do. Moving over. Let's keep our movement going. We're doing alright here, to be honest. How's the server looking now? 2,436 people currently on Simulation Server 1. Once 1.51 is compatible with TMP, you'll find the numbers will be higher again, probably back up to about 3,400. More black eyed peas. I was about to say I wish Shami could do this, but then I want to get to know a culture, so that wouldn't work. That is meet me halfway. She should be happy. Going from my front door to her sister's front door is virtually 2 days travel. You're literally talking a couple of hours in it. Dog is with you watching the live streams, just being in her favourite spot. Well, yeah, once dogs and cats get comfy, Ace, they're happy. Do you have plans to become a fluent Filipino? Oh, you mean speaking Tagalog fluently? Yes. It's just finding the time. It's a hard language to learn, and I'm putting a lot of hours into YouTube at the minute, plus other stuff in the background, so it's finding the time. But I am trying, I am slowly learning the language. And yeah, there is that one, Quasar. Now my cat's not on eat anymore, she doesn't want to know me again. She's too busy staying on her own. But she voted for fried rice, have you, Ace? Looks like a lot of people prefer fried rice to boiled rice. That's interesting. You ever wondered if you have seen one of your viewers in real life? I've not bumped into anyone who I didn't know before streaming. That could change, particularly as Prince keeps hinting to meet up. But otherwise, no. I've not met anyone who I didn't know previously. You can't be too careful, you don't know who you're talking to. It's like one of them, if I'm walking through somewhere and somebody comes up to me and says, oh yeah, I'm such and such a person. Great. But you've got to be careful. But the thing is, you don't know any of our faces, so you could have just met one of us and not realised, who just walked by us in the street. Well, it's possible. But I suspect if one of you guys saw me in person, I suspect you would pull me up. Oh, which way are we going here? I think it's this way. Yeah, it is. Wait, you can go both ways. Mad sentence. Nice part of the map, this. Somebody called Virgil on the nearby. They must be an old person. Your state of Florida is already about to get another hurricane on Wednesday. So be careful, Ace. So look, that's one thing we don't need to worry about in England, stuff like hurricanes and things like that. Right, less than 250 kilometres to go. Going through the city of Zurich. I tell you one thing I'm watching though. There's a big volcano in Italy that's looking ready to go. And if it does, I say if, it's not a question of if, but when, that's going to shut air traffic down for possibly years. So that could be interesting, especially if it goes off like that when I'm in the Philippines. Right, so it looks like we're starting to come out of the city area. Too busy. Couple of people up ahead though. Hopefully we'll clear them easily enough. The Renault's got terrible turning, has it? Must be honest, this Volvo's really good for turning and stuff like that. Definitely looking forward to it getting time. I'm getting hungry now. Had some nice barbecue noodles though for lunch, that was summer. I still can't believe as well I've done now more than 3,000 hours on this game. I've definitely played it a lot, that's for sure. But to be fair though, when I was in lockdown I was playing it twice a day sometimes on stream. So I was like, well, I had nothing better to do. So that probably built up quite a few hours. So I was streaming a lot more for lockdown because I had nothing else to do really. So we've just been past Bern, so we are in Switzerland. Well, he said that Zurich, Switzerland, so we knew that. Yeah, the one good thing about streams like this is you typically stay in parts of the map that are quieter. You don't see many bad drivers on the road, if any, so you can just focus on getting your jobs done. You get a good amount of kilometres and money logged for your VTC if you do that. Because on the CD road you don't get many kilometres or cash logged. Because it's short jobs, you spend a lot of time in traffic. But speaking of this job, we've got less than 100 kilometres to go now. Oh, Pip, they're having a bit of a wobble. I was sat there thinking he's not going to Bennett, is he again? He's had enough Wolves for one day. Less than 50 kilometres to go. Be coming into our destination in a moment, just down the road. Fuel few here, but carry on, should be quick. Yeah, you gotta fuel up, you gotta fuel up. And there we are, into the city area. I looked down then at just had a glancing look at the stream quality, making sure it was fine, and clearly nearly binned it. That could have been a lot worse. Welcome into the stream, Flytech 2709 Indicator Simulator. What's this guy doing here? Bit of a dodgy U-turn, that. And yeah, a bit of an error from me, the ace, it must be said. Where's the drop-off spot? Oh, I've got a little bit too far over, but it's fine. You hit a fence, I hope you didn't take offence to that. I'll get my coat. Oh, I'm making a balls up of this. Mess there, absolutely. Oh yeah, everyone makes a mistake at one point, Ace. You just always hope a mistake doesn't lead to a ban. Oh, but it's accepting that. I'm surprised it's accepting that. But I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to argue with it. Oh, that's got us right near level 304 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. Alright, we'll get another job going. Let this log first. Didn't drive enough for Global Cargo. Oh, we have gained a new subscriber on YouTube. Just want to say a big thank you for that subscription. Very much appreciated. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream so far. Have I touched boat racing yet? Oh, on Crew 2? No, I have not. Ah, Rotterdam, that's going nice drive. So that'll be out of Switzerland, through France, through Luxembourg, through Belgium, into Netherlands. That sounds like a long old drive. Big thank you for Pip, who's gifted 5 memberships. Gone to Matt, Stuart, Luke the Nylon Gamer, I think that's meant to say, and Danix. I think the 5th has gone to... I think I can guess where the 5th has gone. But big thank you for their memberships. Pip, it's very much appreciated. Big thank you for supporting the channel. Looks like a bit of an interesting way to get to where the job is. Ooh, that way. No, long way. I am not doing 318 kilometres. Not that I can get back very easily. That was so confusing then about where I was going. I take it Pip's going to take a job for the company we left him at. Yeah, I thought as much, Quasar. But either way, it's a big help and a big thank you to Pip again. It's very much appreciated. It's possible playing doesn't have gifts enabled, maybe. I think I banned playing from streams as well before I became monetized. I think. Although there's another one as well who surprisingly doesn't get memberships unless he's changed his name again, Ethan. Because again, he used to be a member, so I don't get that one, but it is where it is. Confusing layout, very. But either way, it doesn't matter who it goes to, really. It still helps me out, and you know, I'm very appreciative for the help from Pip and everyone else. See, our longest two members are about to hit 2 years of members, being Pip and Graham Judge. Not Pip, Prince and Graham Judge. They're the longest two members we've had. They've been members since the very start. Ah, there's Pip right up ahead. So we are leaving Geneva. Interesting as well, looks like boiled rice is starting to catch up to fried rice again in the poll. If you guys haven't yet taken part in that poll, make sure you do so. Just curious to see what sort of rice you guys prefer. So I had that choice last night. I went for boiled rice because I normally have fried rice. But it looks like most people, as it stands, if they had the option, they'd go for fried rice. Roundabout coming up. It's a roundabout kind of place. I don't get why people who actually watch aren't prioritised as well or not banned. Yeah, I do think there should be some sort of prioritisation. Like those who are tuned in at the time the memberships go out should be given priority. Although, to be fair, there's only you and Pip active in the chat, and you're both already members. And I think you've got to enable in your settings as well, gifting. Not everyone's got it enabled, so there's possibly that as well. I also find it a bit strange how you can't pick who you want the membership to go to, but you can on Kick and you can on Twitch. Right, 750 kilometres to drive. It's nice to be on an A road for a change, to be honest. Do want to remind everyone as well that I do have some social medias, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and a Discord server. If you're not yet follow me on them, make sure you go and do so, as it's the best way to keep up to date with myself when I'm not live streaming or recording. You can find them all linked in the description. I just want to remind as well again everyone that I'm not live tomorrow. I have other plans tomorrow, so I can't stream tomorrow. But I do try and stream as regularly as I can. Green Party meeting tomorrow, Krasa. That was a last minute move over Pip. Oh! Well, I did put the brakes on, but there was like, nope. I got right up close and personal to Pip then. I've gone to his back doors. Did you enjoy that, Pip? on, slow coach, put your foot down. Smashing. So I do wonder how much longer we're going to be waiting for 1.51 to be compatible with TMP. I thought it would have been by now, but we're still here waiting. This Renault's really making you work. Well, until you decided to drive the Renault, you was living comfortably. At 1.5 will be out. Yeah, the way they're going. So there was an update a couple of years ago where it took them like 6 months to get it out, or to get it compatible. Was it 1.38, something like that? Because French. Milk lemonade. Ew. That sounds absolutely disgusting. Someone had nearby I seem to be catching up to, or I was, who had 102p and they're like, no thank you. Fudge or chocolate? Fudge. Alright, we've got less than 500 kilometres to go, but is that a toll booth ahead? Yes it is. Bleep's sake. Yeah, this is one good thing that I've been live over 2 hours, no one's gone in the book. Now if this was a CD roll stream, normally they'd be about 5 or 6. Well, when you don't have to downgrade, it's a little bit more chill at the minute because you've got to downgrade, so that's reducing the number of people on. Where's Pip? Oh, there he is. Come on, Pip. Tuner's uploaded a new video, so that gives me something to watch while meeting. Hit a lot. Come on. You're not having any luck tonight, are you? Have you had to F7 or are you still drivable, Pip? In fact, on my nearby it tells me you're still driving. Crashing into a wall, you might as well be talking to the brick wall. Right, we've just got past Met, so we're going past Luxembourg in a moment. Coming more towards the main part of the map, so I might see a couple of people now. It was not long back, just not focusing. Why is your husband, should we say, showing it? I know when I get it out, Charlie gets distracted. Here we are, crossing into Luxembourg, guys. Got enough fuel for this job, don't need to worry. Chance would be a fine thing. Oh, somebody promoting in-game chat. That's always cringe when people do that. Say another thing, it's starting to get cold now. Having said that though, it is 8:30 near enough in what is really autumn now. want to remind everyone as well, I do have an additional stream on Sunday. We are revisiting that Gran Turismo 3 race championship. I've upgraded the car to the fastest it can go, so I'm hoping now we can finally win that championship at what is, I think, the 4th time of asking. So yeah, two streams on Sunday. Hopefully you guys will enjoy. Heating really kicking in now. Do you know, I've not turned the heating on yet, but I think we're getting close to needing to. Trust me, when you get to these boat races, the free boat stock is crap. Well, that's gonna be fun. I had a quick go in one of the boat things in the first video, and oh my god, I was crap. And that's another thing I'd like to do more of, GTA 5 online racing, but good luck getting a lobby together these days. It's just not there. It's partly why I've not uploaded a GTA 5 online video for a while, because I just can't get a good race lobby together. It's too dead. The guy was kind of merging into my lane then. We've got past him easy enough. It'll take you ages to get top 3 to unlock the first upgrades for it, so you gotta grind hard. I'll have to see what I can unlock now, really. Try, you know, for the next Crew 2 video. Might just do some more street racing. Seem to be getting decent at them now. Reminds me of Midnight Club Los Angeles, a game that I never completed. Might return to that at some point to actually get it completed. Do it on stream. Won't be anytime soon. That might be something to pencil in when I get my new computer. Excuse me. So I'm hoping to get a new computer at some point next year. But one thing at a time. I'm really bad at that. Philippines first. Merging onto another dual carriageway, I think it is here. Really? Lovely parking. You can tell you're right near the main part of the map now when you're seeing stuff like that going on. Just about to go past Brussels, so we're well and truly in Belgium. The thing with the boat is you can't get updates for it until you get top 3 in a boat race, but the rest of boats are quite fast, so it's hard. I'm not looking forward to that. Like. So you got to absolutely really go for it. Sprouts. Oh, I love a good Brussels sprout. It goes nice with gravy. Oh, this is where people, if they F7'd off the CD road, they come this way, don't they? To get back on the CD road. I've not driven a bus for ages. I was going to record every single bus route and I never did. Maybe at some point I need to revisit that and complete the last ones I didn't do. In fact, I don't even think I got halfway. So, maybe something to do eventually. Less than 100 kilometres to go. Ah, welcome into the stream, Nebula. Nice to have you with us. I think he's turning around to be facing the correct way. So I won't do anything about that. This part of the CD is quiet, but once you don't have to downgrade, everyone will be queuing back this far, as is customary. We are crossing into the Netherlands now. Whew. 50 kilometres to go. Well, you just won your first boat race. Now I've got some relatively decent upgrade to the boat. It's good telling me can't park there, but I knew boat is very much a priority. This one's crap. I'm not looking forward to the boat races in that case. I'll try and get another Crew 2 video recorded this week, maybe 2. We'll see how I am for time. I'm also curious to see how this emergency video goes on tonight. See, the streams have done alright, so I'm curious to see how it goes. There we are, coming up to Rotterdam. In fact, we're in the city area already, that was quick. $22 of the day buyer though. we go. That guy's a noob. Doesn't know simple road rules. And there we go, with it level 304 on the events profile. Took a little bit of damage. That was probably just then going into that company, because that guy peed me off. But it is what it is. Right, well, I do think I will wrap up this stream here now. First of all, first, let's end the poll. Right. So 15 of you guys voted in that poll, and by a narrow majority, you guys prefer fried rice to boiled rice. That was actually a bit close. So yeah, big thank you for the support on the stream tonight. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed this live stream and you're watching it on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button. If you're a first time viewer on YouTube as well, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams for myself. If you're a first time viewer on Kick, don't forget to hit that follow button, as that way you'll be notified of any future live streams over there. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Nice one, guys.